If you dressed like you summer in Monaco, you wouldn't need to say you're rich. People would assume you got dropped off by a Riva yacht. This isn't about TikTok trends or rich girl core copycats. This is real Riviera elegance, the kind worn by women who grew up around champagne, not just captions. In this video, I'm giving you exact outfit formulas that look expensive in the way old European money actually dresses for summer. Let's go. Number 1. The barely there white set. Nothing telegraphs effortless wealth like an all-white outfit that moves with you, not against you. The magic is in the pairing and the feel of the fabrics. Ditch stiff cotton poplins and go for a linen silk blend. It catches light softly, drapes like a breeze, and never clings. Think of a slightly oversized ivory or bone-colored camp shirt, always worn with the top 2 or 3 buttons undone. Tuck just the front hem into drawstring or elasticated trousers that skim the ankle. These aren't your average sweatpant dupes. Look for styles with subtle pleats, a soft flare, or even a side slit to add movement. To ground the look, reach for flat tan leather sandals, or for extra Riviera energy, Grecian slides with slim straps. Add one oversized raffia tote, not logo loud, just structured and chic. Keep jewelry quiet, a thin gold chain, maybe a single cuff, and nothing too shiny. Here's a pro tip. Steam your linen before leaving the house, then let it wrinkle naturally throughout the day. Creases are a feature, not a flaw. This set works best in natural daylight, where matte whites can fall flat. Look for fabrics with a soft luster, not gloss. It's understated, breezy, and screams, I summer, you vacation. Number 2. Swimsuit as daywear. In Monaco, a swimsuit isn't just for the sand, it's the anchor of a whole look. The key? Structured one-pieces that double as bodysuits. Look for wide straps, square necklines, and tones like matte black, rust, olive, or off-white. Anything you'd wear, even if there wasn't a pool nearby. Ribbed textures or subtle belt details elevate the piece instantly. Think of this as your version of a minimalist tank top, but one that can survive a swim and a seaside lunch. Pair it with a white or beige linen wrap skirt, something that flutters just enough in the breeze, and layer an oversized button-down shirt, worn completely open like a breezy jacket. Let it hang, let it move. On your feet, flat espadrilles or sleek leather slides, nothing platformed, nothing overly strappy. The Monaco trick is in the details. Vintage-style sunglasses, a woven tote, and a silk scarf tied to the handle, not your hair. Why? It adds polish without veering into beachy cliché. Avoid tropical prints, neon bikinis, or loud branding. They clash with the Riviera's refined palette. This look is effortless, functional, and quietly luxurious. Exactly the kind of thing you wear when you're not trying to be noticed, but absolutely are. Number 3. The estate dress. Forget flimsy sundresses fluttering in the wind. In Monaco, that's festival fashion, not terrace sophistication. Enter the estate dress. Long, structured, and quietly commanding. This is what you wear when you're gliding through manicured gardens, not bustling through a beach market. It's about drape with discipline, fabric that moves with you, but never clings or flails. Take cues from Tatiana Santo Domingo. High necklines, covered shoulders, intentional tailoring. Think square or halter necks, cinched waists, and ankle-length hems. No thigh-high slits, no spaghetti straps, and definitely no sheer panels. The texture should feel substantial. Cotton poplin, matte satin, or even lightweight twill. These fabrics hold their shape and give your outfit a sense of weight, which instantly looks more expensive. Colors stay elevated. Sage green, deep navy, or ivory with thin blue pinstripes. Pair it with minimalist leather sandals, something strappy but not complicated. A woven clutch that feels artisanal but luxe. and 1 bold gold cuff. Steam it thoroughly, but skip the starch. You want clean, not crisp. This look is about presence without noise. A well-cut estate dress does all the talking for you. Calm, composed, and absolutely unmistakable in a crowd. Number 4. The boat-ready button-up. Nothing captures off-duty Riviera elegance like an oversized button-up that moves with the wind and suggests you just stepped off a boat, even if the nearest water is a rooftop pool. The volume is everything. Think linen or voile shirts in soft white, blush or pale blue that billow instead of cling. Half tuck it into crisp white tailored shorts or leave it open over a structured swimsuit for that subtle, I'm not trying effect. Caroline de Maigret nails this look repeatedly. Masculine shirts styled with an ultra-feminine silhouette and that signature undone polish. Add layered gold chains and a slick low bun, and tie a fine knit sweater over your shoulders, never around the waist. Stark white can wash out tanned skin, so lean into warm whites or chambray tones for softness. This isn't business casual, it's yacht casual, and the shirt should feel more breeze than fabric. Number 5. No-show wealth footwear. In Monaco, the real flex starts at ground level, and it's not in chunky logos or attention-seeking heels. The quiet cue of someone who belongs? Footwear that's so subtle, it's almost invisible. Leather slides in soft tan, rope-soled espadrilles in skin-tone shades, or slim, unbranded sandals that seem like they've lived on the Riviera for decades. That's the look. Think vintage Hermès Orange, or something handcrafted by K. Jacques or ancient Greek sandals. Elegant, minimal, worn in just enough to suggest history. Avoid anything with obvious logos, platform soles, or metal hardware. Gold buckles and flashy finishes feel too eager. The goal is to look like you slipped these on without thinking because your taste is second nature. These shoes pair effortlessly with everything: silk drawstring trousers, a boat neck shirt, or the estate dress, always adding polish without drawing focus. Here's a detail almost everyone forgets: the pedicure. Monaco's feet are never bare without intention. Go for a clean red, like a classic Parisian rouge. Not neon, not glitter. No nail art, no rhinestones. Just a rich, flat lacquer that says, I've been doing this since boarding school. Understated, immaculate, and confident without noise. That's what old money looks like from the ankles down. Number 6. Summer evening elegance. The slip switch up. Evenings in Monaco aren't about sparkle. They're about silhouette and silence. The slip skirt or dress, done in matte satin and cut on the bias, offers just the right amount of movement without demanding attention. It's the kind of elegance Princess Diana favoured in late summer. Graceful lines, muted luxury, and not a sequin in sight. Pair a midi or full-length slip with a sleeveless turtleneck or halter top in a matching tone for a monochrome moment that feels intentional, not calculated. Hair should be slicked back, minimal hoops in place and a small clutch, without chains, held in hand, never cross-body. Strappy kitten heels elongate without overdoing it. Ditch contouring for a warm bronzer touch. The goal is to look kissed by golden hour, not caked for the camera. This isn't red carpet glam, it's terrace glamour, where every detail looks casual, but nothing's accidental. Clean, soft, and endlessly sophisticated. Number 7. The anti-trend accessory code. In Monaco, accessories are never trendy. They're timeless tools of quiet power. The moment you show up with a neon tote, plastic shades, or a straw hat that says "Rosé all day," you've outed yourself as a visitor. The Riviera's most stylish play a different game entirely. One built on restraint, texture, and legacy styling. Sunglasses? Go for oval or softly squared frames in tortoise Matte black or brushed gold. Oversized, yes, but not cartoonish. Think inherited from my impossibly chic grandmother, not bought at the airport duty-free. Bags should be structured but low profile. Woven leather or tight-knit raffia in understated shades like oat, olive, or almond. Just an elegant function that suggests, this cost money, but you wouldn't know from where. A silk scarf? Yes, but only tied around your bag handle or loosely at the neck. On your head? Only if you're sitting in the back seat of a vintage Alfa Romeo with the wind in your hair. Use accessories for texture contrast. Woven against silk, leather against linen. It creates depth without decoration. The best Monaco accessories never ask for attention. They just make you impossible to overlook. Monaco elegance isn't about money. It's about mastery. It's a visual language. Soft colour, subtle detail, and confidence that doesn't scream. So whether you're just headed to brunch or planning a Riviera-inspired summer, style yourself like someone who's on their way to a private villa, not an Instagram photo shoot. Want a full Monaco wardrobe capsule video next? Comment Monaco below and I'll make it happen. Your summer starts now.